when we are looking at this man, so is any of that you?
Well, that's me needing a bowel movement and realising that it takes... You can tell by the expression. And realising it takes 2 hours to get out of the bodysuit.
Yeah.
But can I ask, do they do your hands as well?
My hands were the only thing that was me. It was a full bodysuit. It was 3 hours of makeup in the morning and about 40 minutes to take it off.
So we can see your eyes.
How do you go to the bathroom? Just curious.
I don't eat breakfast or lunch.
I
suppose it's the most civilised way to answer that.
No, literally, because...
But for a piss, yeah, because I had to drink piles of water because I was sweating crazy. So I just, you know, you'd need to have your sat-nav to find yourself, you know.
And on top of it all,
there's a zip and a button and a pad and a flap and a...
Yeah. But I have very similar stuff as well. But that's just
you know what I'm talking about.
It's just for safety.
Yes.
And so the eyes are you. What about the mouth? Are the teeth yours?
The teeth, all but one. I have a gold tooth that was just a clip-on, yeah. I mean, It was so comprehensive, the whole thing. And to look at myself in the mirror, you know, in the trailer and see that staring back at me was very powerful.
So you're in all the prosthetics. You're looking out of this thing.
Yeah.
Onto this dark world.
That's
onto
what it
this
felt
violence.
like, looking out in a different way. Yeah.
So what was that like when you went home then?
It was weird. It was funny you say looking out because I was in a sauna one night in New York and a public bathhouse and.
Public bathhouse?
Yeah, all legit.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
It's called the bathhouse. It's a lovely place, and I was there. I was there one night, and a fella looked at me, and it was after
I bet he did.
And it was after a long day on the Penguin, and I looked back at him, and I realised I was looking at him in the same way I felt my look during work, and I just when you do it so long, it comes home with you. It should come home with you if you love what you're doing. It's okay to bring your work home. You can't inflict it on those you love that you share a house with. But it's okay for it to come home a little bit, I think. But anyway, I looked at the guy and I realised I was looking as Oz looks, and it felt like that. And he just kind of went like that, and I don't know if he thought I wanted to fight him or. I never asked, but there was something kind of very powerful about the makeup man that it did take a hold of the mood if you gave yourself over to it. And you talk about moments of purity in the work and stuff. You give yourself over to it, and the writing's good. You know, it takes over. It's lovely. Your imagination comes online, and that's it.